Sector is clear.
Give us everything we got! Always!
Welcome back to the only NBA 2K channel on YouTube with no clickbait builds. Ant Live's the channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you are new to the channel. As I always say, I got your back. To the new subscribers, thank you guys so much. You're going to come to find out that I got your back. And to the channel gang, you already know I got your back. This right here marks my 322nd build for NBA 2K22 current gen. I am the old head GOAT builder. I am the best builder in the world, and I am by far the hardest working builder for NBA 2K22 current gen, and 322 builds this year alone only prove that fact. This right here is a YouTube first ever seen before. Kevin Durant, shot creator with Hall of Fame shooting and Hall of Fame playmaking badges, and you're only going to find this epic rare build here at Ant Live's the channel. Now let's get into this build. Alright, we're going to have playmaking, have shooting with the 1/8 defensive and the 1/8 finishing skill breakdown pie chart. Now we're going to go with the pure speed. You can go right here. It is nice, but the vertical, you can go here too. That's a good one. I do like this one here because he does get a little bit more on his vert, but he loses a lot of strength. But I'm going to go with the pure speed because I'm going to make sure he's fast. All right. Now, set his potential. We're going to go all the way up on his close shot. We're going to go all the way up on his driving layup. We're going to go all the way up on his driving dunk. And then we're going to make a stand dunk. We're just going to bring that to 52, okay? We're up to 52. So he has 2 finishing badges. Now we're going to go all the way up on his mid-range. We'll go all the way up on his three-pointer. We'll go all the way up on his free throw. Then we're going to go all the way up on his post fade. I have a fadeaway tutorial, and it's called Fadeaway Tutorial. Shoot fadeaways like Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant. I show you how to shoot that fadeaway jump shot anywhere you want to off of the dribble inside of the 3-point line. You're going to love that video. Go check that out. Now, on his pass accuracy, we're going to leave at 48. We're going to bring his ball handle all the way up to 65. And then we're going to bring his post control all the way to 78. That's going to give him 14 playmaking badges. Now, we're going to go to 67 on his interior. Nothing. Okay, we're going to go to 51 on this perimeter defense. There's a lot of quickness. We're going to go all the way up to 61. Nothing on the steal. We're going to go all the way up on this block. Now, we're going to go to 45. Now, if you go look and you say, well, you don't have any defense badges, go look at Kevin Durant's build. He only has 2 defense badges, and this one comes with 3. So that's a win-win for the channel gang and this Kevin Durant exact shot creator build. All right, and you know we got the 10, and I'm going to explain to you guys why I chose to really go with the 10 on this build. All right, we're going to keep him as solid. We're going to drop him to 6'8", and then we're going to bring his weight. All right, we're going to bring his weight to 188. All right, we're going to bring him to 188 because we're going to get a little bit more stronger with the build. And then we're going to bring his wingspan excuse me, we're going to bring his wingspan all the way back to 80.0. All right, now let's see something. We don't want to lose nothing on the mid-range. This is Kevin Durant. We want him to be a shooter. Okay, so we're going to keep it at 80.0. Now, the slasher takeover, and this is the reason why I took it, because you're going to be able to speed boost with this Kevin Durant build once you get him to 90. No, I'm sorry about that. You're going to be able to speed boost with this build whenever you ignite the slasher takeover, because if you got your ball handle at 71 and you have your speed at 80, you're going to be able to speed boost with this Kevin Durant rare build. So that's why I went with the slasher takeover, and that was the main reason why I went with it. Now, you could take the shot in what is it, the shot takeovers, and get that 5 to the ball handle at 99, but you'll be able to have that extra 5. You'll get that 10 now. So let's get that 10 now rather than later. That's the great thing about the slasher takeover, that it does so much for your build, and it also is going to affect tremendously his physicals. Now, whenever you ignite it, you're going to get a 10 to your physicals, you're going to get a 5 to your finishing, you're going to get, a 10 to your finishing, you're going to get a 5 to your shooting, you're going to get a 10 to your ball handle, a 5 to your pass accuracy, a 5 to your post control, as well as a 5 to your defensive rebounding categories. And now at 99 overall, once you ignite the slasher takeover with this Kevin Durant shot creator exact build, whew, beautiful thing. Now, at 99 overall, you're going to have a close shot of 84. When you ignite the slasher takeover, that's going to be a 94. Your driving layup will be a 76 at 99 overall. And when you ignite the slasher takeover, that's going to be an 86. Your driving dunk will be a 67 at 99 overall. And when you ignite the slasher takeover, that is going to be, let's get it right, that is going to be a 77. Now, your standing dunk will be a 50 at 99 overall. And when you ignite the slasher takeover, that's going to be a 60. That's the great thing about the build, about the slasher takeover as well, is that it's going to do so much for your finishing. And being the fact you only have 2 finishing badges, that's a great thing for this build, because you got a high rating in your finishing once you ignite the slasher takeover. Now I'm going to show you where we're going to put that at in this, because this is a shooter build, and you really only want to go inside for dunks and layups on the fast break. Now your mid-range is consistent. You're going to have a 90 mid-range jump shot at 99 overall, and when you ignite the slasher takeover, that's going to be a 95. Your three-pointer will be a 86 at 99 overall, and when you ignite the slasher takeover at 99 overall, that is going to be a 91. Your free throw will be a 92 at 99 overall, and when you ignite the slasher takeover, that's going to be a 97. Now your fadeaway, like I said, go check out that fadeaway tutorial. Shoot fadeaway like Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant. You're going to love that. Your fadeaway jump shot will be a 89 at 99 overall, and when you ignite the slasher takeover, that's going to be a 94. It's a problem. Now your ball handle will be your pass accuracy will be a 54 at 99 overall, and when you ignite the slasher takeover, that will be a 59. Now I want to call this build a demigod, and it is a demigod. It is one. And the slasher takeover is what makes it a demigod, because you're going to be able to get rebounds, you're going to have a ball handle, you're going to be able to shoot, and you can finish inside. So this is a demigod. Now, your ball handler will be a 75 at 99 overall, and when you ignite the slasher takeover, it's going to be a 85. Whew. Nice, 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 nice. Now, your post control will be a 80 at 99 overall, and when you ignite the slasher takeover, that post control is going to coincide with your post fade, your fadeaway jump shot, because it's in the low post, and it's going to help you score in the low post on smaller defenders. Now, like I said, once you ignite the slasher takeover at 99 overall, your 80 post control will be at 85. Now, your interior defense, you will have an interior defense. You're going to be able to get blocks. Your interior defense will be a 61, and when you ignite the slasher takeover, that's going to be a 66. Your perimeter defense will be a 60, and when you ignite the slasher takeover at 99 overall, that's going to be a 65. Your lateral quickness will be a 72, and at 99 overall, once you ignite the slasher takeover, that's going to be a 77. Now, your block will be a 65, and when you ignite the slasher takeover at 99 overall, that's going to be a 70. You're going to have an offensive rebound of 45, and when you ignite the slasher takeover at 99 overall, that's going to be a 55, and then you're going to have a defensive rebound of 62 at 99 overall, and when you ignite the slasher takeover at 99 overall, that's going to be a 67. That's another reason why it's a demigod. Now, the great thing about the build is the slasher takeover and how you're going to get the 18-point jump towards your physicals. And there's 4 ways to get the 4s. One is the Gatorade facility. Reaching level 40 is another way. Winning an NBA championship is another way, and as we all know, getting to 99 overall. So at 99 overall, you're going to have a speed of 87 and an acceleration of 85. When you ignite the slasher takeover at 99 overall, you're going to have a speed of 97 and an acceleration of 95. That's crazy. And that is insane. This build right here is toxic, man. Now your vertical will be a 69 and 99 overall, and when you ignite the Slash Takeover, that will be a 79, and then you're going to have a strength of 52 and 99 overall, and when you ignite the Slash Takeover at 99 overall, that's going to turn into a 62. So like I said before, this build right here is nice, rare, unique, a first ever, and he's going to dominate wherever you take him at. They can't guard him. They're not going to be able to guard him in Pro-Am. This is a great ante-up build. This is a great Pro-Am build, great rec build, and it is a dominating park build. It will dominate in the park, guaranteed. And remember, the system will recognize it as Kevin Durant. And like I said, we're going to take that Slash Takeover. See, that was the main reason why I took the Slash Takeover, to give the build speed boosting capabilities. You're going, once you get your ball handle to 70 or 71, and you get your speed anywhere to 70, once you ignite the Slash Takeover, you're going to be able to speed boost because you got an 80 on ball speed and an 80 ball handle. Now we're going to take the Slash Takeover, of course, and there you have it. Only at Ant Lives, the channel, baby. Now that we got Kevin Durant's shot creator exact build, the first ever Kevin Durant build on any 2K platform with Hall of Fame finishing. Sorry about that. I'm excited. And I can't say any 2K platform because I believe you can get Kevin Durant with Hall of Fame playmaking on next gen. But for current gen, this is the first ever Kevin Durant exact build with Hall of Fame playmaking and Hall of Fame shooting badges. Doesn't get any better than this, folks. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you are new to the channel. As I always say, I got your back. Now what I'm going to do is test the build. And what I mean by that, I'm just going to show you guys where I place the badges if I were to use this build. Alright, now we got 2. And we're going to do, I'm just going to go with Limitless Takeoff. And the reason why I'm going with Limitless Takeoff, because I'm looking to finish only on the break with this build. That's it. Only on the fast break. And he is fast enough to do that. Alright, now I got 23 shooting badges. I'm going to go with real player, not real player shooting percentage. I'm going to go with shot meter and the shot timing. Kevin Durant is a sniper for sure. He is a corner specialist, but I'm not going to use it. He is a great set shooter too, but we're going to use stop and pop because he will get pro dribble animations. All right, blinders for sure because Kevin Durant has a great blinders. Jump shot, green machine, hot zone hunter, and then we're going to go one more. I'm going to go with stop and pop like this, and then I'm going to take, could go mismatch expert, Hall of Fame. I was going to, well, we do have Fade Ace. So I'm going to go Fade Ace, Hot Zone Hunter. I'm going to go Fade Ace right there. Yeah, he's, whew. Ooh. Oh boy, oh boy. He's not missing a shot. Now, we're going to make him unpluckable. We have to have that because he does have a ball handle with a quick chain. Whew. Now, quick first step, gold, and downhill gold. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Now, let me see. Nah, we gotta have, I gotta have it like that. I'm going to keep it like this. I was thinking about hyperdrive when I'm dribbling on the run, but quick chain to beat him. You're going to be able to break him down off the dribble with quick chain. You can go handle for days if you wanted to, but like I said, we're going to make sure he's fast. I wish we could have got more playmaking badges on him, boy oh boy, but this is Kevin Durant. We're going to utilize him to the fullest. Okay, now we got 3 defensive badges. Of course, chase down. We're not going to go with intimidator because he's going to play more outside. We're going to go with this right here. pickpocket, right? I'm going to go pickpocket, and then I'm going to go with clamps. And the reason why I'm going to go with clamps, and I tell you, this is why we're going to go with pickpocket and clamps, because that's going to help you slow down that guy when he wants to try to back you down. As soon as you see a hesitant in his ball handle, and he starts to gather his ball handle because he can't back you down because you have the clamps on him, pick him with the pickpocket. I would want to go rim protector. We're not going to worry about that. In rebound chaser, you have a nice offensive rebound and a defensive rebound, so there's no need really to go out to rebound chaser. You will get rebounds from time to time. This build will get you maybe 5 rebounds, 6 rebounds a game, so look for that. And then, like I said, you will get the chase down animation from time to time with the block, so it's going to add an extra dimension to your build. All right, and there you have it. Only at Antlizer channel. Now do we have the first ever Kevin Durant build, exact build, with Hall of Fame shooting and Hall of Fame playmaking badges. Shot creator. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you are new to the channel. And as I always say, I got your back. The channel gang, this is build number 322 for you guys. I am the old head goat builder. I am the best builder in the world, and I am by far the hardest working builder for NBA 2K22 current gen, and 322 builds only prove that fact. And without anything further being said, I